Things are heating up, as Angel might be up to something to throw off Caitlyn Clark before their next game. Join me as we dig deep into this spicy development. We're taking this one to Chicago. Are you ready? Before we proceed, I'd like to emphasize the importance of subscribing to our channel. Subscribing will ensure that you stay updated with our latest content. Please give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell icon. Doing so will enable you to receive notifications whenever we upload new content. Your support means a lot to us. Let's dive into the video. Caitlyn Clark and the Indiana Fever are on fire as they gear up for their highly anticipated return to the court this Saturday. They are set to face off against the formidable Minnesota Lynx. 6 days after this intense matchup, they will showcase their skills in a thrilling game against Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. The Sky basketball team has made a significant splash in the sports community with their recent announcement to completely overhaul their basketball court with a unique and themed design. This strategic decision comes as the team gears up for a series of highly anticipated games leading to Caitlyn Clark's return to town. The team's objectives extend beyond merely increasing ticket sales. They are deeply invested in enhancing the overall game experience by committing to a comprehensive refurbishment of the court. This bold and ambitious move has garnered surprise and intrigue from many in the sports world, and it's certainly a decision that merits further exploration. There is news that Chicago will be hosting its inaugural Barbie game night on August 30th, 2024, focusing on celebrating women in sports. However, it seems that the inclusion of women in sports is being used to disguise the true intention behind the event. This could be construed as intimidation, mainly aimed at Caitlyn Clark and the Fever. It's puzzling why this event is scheduled for the same night as Caitlyn's game. The timing raises questions about whether the primary objective is to support women in sports or to boost ticket sales by capitalizing on the popularity of Caitlyn Clark. It's worth noting that the hype surrounding Angel Reese needs to translate into substantial ticket sales, and there's a discernible decline in the buzz surrounding her. At the beginning of the season, Angel Reese was expected to attract a significant fan base and drive ticket sales. However, the team still needs to meet these expectations, primarily due to its on-court performance. The team needs to focus on winning more basketball games to improve fan interest and ticket sales. In contrast, the Indiana Fever has excelled in maintaining strong ticket sales and viewership. This success can be attributed to their basketball players' exceptional performance and consistent victories, which have significantly contributed to sustaining high levels of audience engagement. Conversely, the Chicago Sky has witnessed a decline in viewership and ticket sales. They have lost the momentum that previously filled arenas nationwide, indicating decreased hype and excitement surrounding the team. The Chicago Sky recently published an article about the upcoming event. In the article, the Chicago Sky enthusiastically announced their collaboration with Barbie, aiming to advocate for women in sports and inspire young girls to pursue their athletic interests. With a strong foundation in empowering girls to aspire to heights, Barbie has fearlessly embraced various sports, such as basketball, soccer, and track and field, illustrating diverse careers and roles in sports and physical fitness. The underlying objective of this collaboration is to create an environment that promotes the empowerment of young ladies. However, some may interpret this partnership as an attempt to exert influence through intimidation tactics. The article further emphasizes that in Barbie's 65th year, the brand aims to convey that individuals can achieve anything, encouraging fans of all teams to partake in the year-long celebration on and off the court. The Barbie game night is set to encompass engaging activities and promotions featuring the iconic Barbie brand, including fan-centric content, giveaways, and an array of enjoyable activities. There's been a lot of talk about the WNBA player nicknamed Barbie, a moniker she's had since her days at LSU. This buzz is particularly timely, given that this year marks Barbie's 65th anniversary. Interestingly, this celebration overlaps with the arrival of another exceptional player, Caitlyn Clark, who is currently in the same town. The team management is concentrating on shifting the focus away from Caitlyn and generating more excitement around Barbie. To achieve this, the team is going all in with a pink and blue theme on the court and in the stands, and they're even handing out free Barbie dolls to fans. There's a deliberate push to keep Barbie in the spotlight, especially with the increasing hype surrounding Caitlyn Clark. I have strong convictions about this. There's no doubt in my mind they're purposely diverting attention from the fact that the Chicago Sky is failing to meet expectations. I can't hold back any longer. I have to be honest. Yes, Angel Reese consistently delivers impressive performances, but her team's performance is disappointing. Let's call a spade a spade. They're not performing up to par. And mark my words, Caitlyn Clark and the Indiana Fever are poised to travel to Chicago and deliver a significant blow. They need to win decisively. I can't believe it. This will only make matters worse by making the court pink and blue. Really? They could have chosen a different time to do this. This will only fuel Caitlyn Clark's determination to come into your territory and assert their dominance. On August 30th, I'm marking my calendar because that's a date I won't forget. I believe Caitlyn Clark and the Indiana Fever will deliver an unforgettable performance, especially in response to what the Chicago Sky is doing to sell tickets. It seems like they're trying to capitalize on Angel Reese's hype. But mark my words, this game isn't going to be a sellout just because it's Barbie night or because of Angel Reese. It will be a packed house because Caitlyn Clark is coming to town. Caitlyn Clark's exceptional performance this season has been impossible to overlook. As an emerging talent, she has set new records and consistently outperformed her competitors. However, it's unfortunate that some more experienced players feel threatened by her success and have resorted to various measures to try and impede her progress. Despite facing attempts to undermine her, Caitlyn remains steadfast and unaffected by their efforts to bring her down. She remains laser-focused on her game and continues to etch her name in the annals of athletic history. Caitlyn Clark is unwaveringly dedicated to her craft, steadfastly ignoring any surrounding controversies to concentrate on achieving her long-term aspirations. What truly drives her is a compelling vision of the legacy she intends to leave behind. In a recent interview, she articulated her fervent wish for her influence to transcend the realm of sports. Instead of being solely acknowledged as a standout scorer or professional athlete, she envisions herself being cherished as a player who excels on the court and cultivates an environment of joy and camaraderie among her teammates. Her remarkable ability to remain resolute in the face of adversity and criticism only serves to underscore her exceptional character and distinguish her in any context. Skylar Diggins-Smith recently showed her anger by ribbing her off on the court after the match, which got immense hype on social media. Skylar faced so much hatred from Caitlyn Clark fans for such unethical behavior towards Clark. Previously, Kennedy Carter tried to hit her in the court, which has also become popular, and she also faced so much trouble for her inhuman act. Angel Reese is not behind in the race. She also tried to hurt Caitlyn Clark in the match. Coaches are against Caitlyn Clark, selectors are unhappy, and players are trying to hit her. What's the problem? Why? Caitlyn Clark has emerged as an exceptionally talented player who is making waves in the basketball world. Her extraordinary skills and performance draw unparalleled attention, setting her apart from any other player in the WNBA. With such dominance, the entire WNBA seems to be heavily reliant on her, which could pose a challenge for the league in the long run. As Caitlyn Clark continues to make history in women's basketball, there is a sense of unease among other players who fear a potential loss of fans and decreased earnings. She is on the path to reshaping the landscape of women's basketball with a possible shift in fan attention and player earnings. The situation at hand is quite complex and is causing many issues. The decision seems to be centered around Caitlyn and her position in the WNBA. I hope you found the video enjoyable thus far. Please consider subscribing to the channel and engaging in the comments section by sharing your thoughts. Your support is greatly appreciated. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.